Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Ricknineg. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be taking a look at I Love Lucy, Ricky Ricardo Jr. Was he played by just one actor? In order to answer this question, let's go back to Season 2, Episode 16 of I Love Lucy. Lucy goes to the hospital. They required a newborn baby boy who looked like he was just born. So they hired 18-day-old John James Ganzer, who had blue eyes and reddish black hair, which was coincidentally the same color as Desi Arnaz's Jr.'s features at birth. Since this was filmed in Los Angeles, California, California law limited the posing time under lights of an actor less than 6 months of age to just 30-second intervals, so Desi had to make a decision. They sought out the services of a pair of undersized 6-month-old twins who by state child labor laws could pose for 2 hours per day and assume the part of little Ricky Ricardo Jr. Their names were Richard Lee and Ronald Lee Simmons, the two identical sons of Mr. and Mrs. Arthur L. Simmons, a Los Angeles department store shoe buyer. They were born on September 7, 1952. They were paid $25 per show and were attended on set by a nurse and a Department of Welfare's social worker. They used stand-in dolls during the rehearsals so that the boys had to show up only for the Friday tapings. In 1953, the I Love Lucy show was set on finding a new set of twins to portray Ricky Ricardo Jr. Child labor law restrictions prevented the company from fully utilizing the talents of the Simmons twins, who were not yet 1 year old. So they hired the twin sons of Ava June Mayer, their names Michael and Joseph Mayer. Desi saw the boys only once and signed them to a contract, and had a combined salary of $150 per week. Their salary rose to $700 over the next 5 years. They remained in the role for 3 full seasons, amassing an educational trust fund and as a gift from Lucy all the clothes they wore on the show. In the final 6th season of I Love Lucy, in order to benefit little Ricky's character, they jumped his age to 5. He was now a kindergartner. The Mayer twins, Joe and Mike, who had played the role ever since 1953, were not old enough. A new actor would be needed. So they enlisted Keith Thibodeaux, also known as Richard Keith. Lucille Ball took one look at the boy and said, "He's cute, but what can he really do?" Desi took one look at Keith and signed him to a 7-year contract at a starting salary of $461 a week. The Arnazes were amazed at his drumming ability and immediately ordered basic Spanish lessons for the boy. They also loved the fact that he looked exactly like Desi. So, in turn, is it fact or fiction that they use one actor to play Ricky Ricardo Jr.? That is, of course, fiction. Of course, 6 actors were used. Yes, 6 actors were used to play the role of Ricky Ricardo Jr. throughout the I Love Lucy series. Well, thank you so much guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see you all next time, and don't forget to stay positive and most importantly, be hopeful.